Um, my bike is still kind of leaking antifreeze, you guys. But I've come to the conclusion that it's from the overflow tank. Because when my bike was overheating 2 months ago before I took it into the shop, it was there was antifreeze coming out of the overflow tank because it was overheating. So what I'm assuming is that the overflow tank is right here underneath the seat. The mechanic said that they didn't even take off the saddlebags. So I don't think they took off the seat to change the motor, you guys. They probably just left the overflow tank full of antifreeze. And it's probably just coming out through the overflow tank. Cause yeah, you guys, it's not coming out like a pressure crock pot, like steaming, like shh. That's why when I say it's leaking antifreeze, they're all like, no, but it's just dripping it, you guys. It was, look, you can see the remnants right here, right there. It drips like on this tube. The mechanic was looking up here where the radiator cap is at. So was I, and I don't see nothing at all, you guys. Ow, ow, ow! I just burned my hand. I don't see like no leaking from the radiator cap. I can't really see it, but and like I said, the overflow tank is here. So unless there's a tube like this one that looks like it, yeah, this is the one that looks like it's leaking from. Probably comes through right here or some shit. Yeah, you guys, because it was dripping again right here. But I was gonna freak out and go to my mechanic and shit because I plan on going to Espanola on Monday. And if it's leaking antifreeze, that fucks up my whole plans. But I'm just gonna have faith. You know, the mechanics did their job. I'm assuming it's probably the clamps on the hoses, they're not clamped on right, or I need a new radiator cap. I don't know. But I just had an epiphany right now. I'm assuming that it's the overflow tank, you guys, underneath the seat. Even though it's dripping like right here, right there, antifreeze. I think it's the overflow tank. Like, I think there's a tube or some shit. I think it's just full, you guys. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep riding, and if it keeps dripping, and look, it's dripping gas, you guys. It drips gas. As long as it's not antifreeze that it's dripping. Yeah, that's gas. That's not antifreeze. That's gas. My mechanics, they already ordered that part right there. Like, he says it's dripping gas right there. But I'm still gonna go to Espanola and shit with it leaking gas and it dripping antifreeze. So I'm just gonna keep. I believe my mechanics did a good job, you guys. I don't think that they messed up. I really do think it's just an overflow tank like he said. So one day I'm gonna have to take off this and see if I can see the overflow tank, see if it's full. And if it's empty and it keeps dripping, well, then it's not the overflow tank. It's definitely leaking from somewhere. I was gonna text my mechanics right now and tell them when they put on that new part from the leaking gas, can they also take off the gas tank to see if it's leaking antifreeze from somewhere, like the thermostat or the clamps? But I don't want to bug them, you guys. I already bugged them yesterday, and I don't even have no money right now. Today's payday. I told my mom that I was gonna get $300 to try to save, but I don't have shit, you guys. I only have 60 right now, and I'm fixing my old bike. I gotta apparently fix this one if they charge me to put that part on for the leaking gas part. So I probably just might keep the whole check to myself, you guys. Yeah, maybe just this one time. If I can keep 2 checks to myself, I'll for sure fix both bikes and possibly buy me tires for this one. But you know, I'm a good guy, you guys, with a good heart. I'll probably just keep $300 and, you know, help out my mom still. And then if my mechanics say, hey Ray, $400 for your old bike, come get it, I'll be like, I don't have that much. I'm at a real dead point right now, you guys. I'm at a cliffhanger. But I know one thing. I'm fixing both bikes already. I already fixed this one. Still has 2 little problems. Probably just one, just the gas. The antifreeze is normal, I think. If it doesn't leak no more, it's normal. So this one, I'm just gonna pay for that part so they can put the labor on the gas thing that's leaking. We already bought it, you guys, for 150.
$30 on.
And then they fixing my old bike right now too, you guys. It was in the shop yesterday.
Yeah.
It says they said it's probably an electrical problem because it has the check engine light on. So let's see how much money they'll charge me, you guys. Let me turn on the bike. Oh, my bike sounds like a washing machine, you guys. There was a comment and shit on the YouTube that said it's for 1600 cc's. You would expect it to have a little bit more rumble instead of it sounding like a washing machine. But it's cool, you guys. It's very smooth. I looked up how much cc's does a 2005 Harley Davidson Road King have, and they only have 1550 or 1450. I think they have 1450 cc's, and my Kawasaki has 1600. Cutting it off to prevent further damage. Watch. Okay, you guys. Alright, I'm gonna keep cruising, you guys. I'm gonna keep cruising, and if I see antifreeze leaking, I'll let you guys know again. I'll put it on camera. But how it's dripping out, I honestly think it's not that big of a deal. I think it's just the remnants from last time. They didn't empty out the thing because they just did an engine swap. They didn't do everything else. Alright, you guys, and then I gotta go to work at 11, and today's payday at 9:30 tonight. So I'll be out and about all day with you guys. Catch you guys on the flip side. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video on the Neighborhood Crip. Let me give it a honk for you guys. Honk honk. Oh, full tank. Oh, and it's also making a squeaky noise. Look. What is that, huh? Hear that squeaky noise? Google says that that's just the bearings or something. They need to be lubricated. Hopefully my mechanics didn't forget to put some K2 jelly lubrication on the bearings. Or maybe they might tell me, you know, it lubricates with the oil. I don't know. But hopefully it's not metal on metal squeaking. Alright, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm gonna go to the dispensary. Later.